Now, I have to say, one of the most fascinating stories I've stumbled across in the world of football is that the New Saints, a Welsh club based technically in England, just over the border, playing in the Welsh League, sold a player to Saudi Arabia to Al Araba. I feel like I nailed that pronunciation. And they are yet to receive a fee for him. They sold striker Brad Young after a successful run in Europe, TNS getting to the group stage of European competition. They sold him for £190,000, the BBC is reporting here. And as you can see, the Welsh Premier champions, the New Saints, claim they have not yet received a transfer fee from Saudi pro club Al Araba. Now, when we discuss all the money floating around in Saudi Arabia, I find it insane that they are yet to be paid what I guess Saudi Arabia would class as such a small fee. Now, FIFA have confirmed that they have received a complaint in relation to it, but they have said because it's going in front of the Football Tribunal, they can't comment further, which I think is stupid. They should be able to turn around and say, yes, it's ridiculous. And they have actually come out, the club, and said, we can't even get hold of the club. So I'd be saying to any club thinking of selling a good prospect to Saudi Arabia to not do the deal unless the cash is in the bank before the player goes. This is insane. This is insane because all we ever hear is cash is king. Saudi Arabia has all the money. They are going to dominate world football. They're going to take over world football. Yet a club in the top level of Saudi Arabia has taken a player from a club in Wales for £190,000 and they can't pay the money. How have they not got the money available? And if they do have the money available, what makes them think that they can sneak through the back and not actually pay anything and get away with it? Like, what do they think is going to happen here? Now, you can see TNS, the New Saints, have released a statement. Following an earlier statement dated the 10th of February 2025, the New Saints can confirm that they are still yet to receive the fee owed to them by Al Araba for the transfer of Brad Young. Due to the lack of compliance with previous ruling, which required the Saudi club to pay the first instalment of 150 plus 5% interest within 45 days, FIFA have now imposed a ban from registering new players internationally. Now that's the key. They've been banned from registering new players internationally. They can still sign players to play domestically. What the rule is, and I was looking into it, the rule means that they are not allowed to register players to play in continental competitions for up to 3 years. Now, the issue there is this club is one of the weaker teams in Saudi Arabia, and they're not going to be playing in continental competitions. The registration ban will remain active until the amount is paid, a maximum duration of up to 3 entire and consecutive registration periods. So technically, it's probably only a year and a half because you have summer, winter windows. The fact that this club has been contacted by FIFA, the fact that the club has received numerous contacts from TNS, and they still are actually to make any contact or even attempt to make any payments, is very worrying. And how many other clubs around the world are getting stung like this, which are not getting brought up by the British media? This story absolutely blew my mind, and I had to mention it. I had to bring it up. Let me know what you think about this below, but I just can't believe this kind of stuff is happening, and something severely strong has to happen and come from FIFA, because clubs like TNS, that kind of money would cover their wages for a year. So it's not just a small pocket change amount. They paying Ronaldo, 5 times more than that a week over in Saudi Arabia. Get your act together and get them paid.